In the previous video, we have seen how insertion sort works. In this video, let us implement insertion sort. So I'll write a function called insertion sort and I'll pass an array to it. So as we have seen, we have to start from the index 1, I from 1 to arr.length. We need to loop until the end of the array. Since we need to start from here, the next iterator, we will assign it as I. So let j is equal to I, and the current item we can get it from array of j, and we need to check whether array of j is less than array of j minus 1. We will use while since we need to iterate the entire sorted array. So if it is less, then what we need to is copy. So this is array of j and this is array of j minus 1. So we copy array of j minus 1 to array of j. That is arr of j is equal to array of j minus 1. So we need to loop from right to left. So we need to decrement j. So let us do j minus minus. And in the while condition, we are checking only one condition, whether this current element is less than the array of j minus 1. We also need to check whether we have reached the start of the array. So we will add that condition also, and then j is greater than 0. That means we haven't crossed the first item. So once we reach the start of the array or we found an element which is less than the number to be inserted, we need to copy our current element to the jth index. So as you can see, j has already been decremented. So what we need to do is array of j is equal to current. So now let us test this. I'll use the same array here. So after the sorting is done, I will log the array, and as you can see, the array is sorted. Now let us add logs for tracing. So I printed the array after each iteration. So let us compare it with our example. So once the first iteration is done, it is 5, 10, 7, 13, 1, which you can see it here. The next is 5, 7, 10, 13, 1, which is true. Then we have 5, 7, 10, 13, 1, which is here. And finally, we have 1, 5, 7, 10, 13. And coming to complexity, we have two loops here. So the complexity is big O of n square. So that is how we can implement insertion sort in JavaScript. In the next video, we will see an overview of quick sort. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. See you in the next one.